trans fats, I'm talking about hydrogenated oils, partially hydrogenated stuff, the margarine, things like that. They take 40 to 50 days to fully break down in the body. So if they take a long time, a trans fat is a fat that is artificially made stable. So it's in a lot of the processed stuff that we see on the shelves today. Those trans fats, they're so difficult for the body to assimilate, and they are such an unnatural compound that it triggers a degree of inflammation. And there's a lot of evidence suggesting that it allows for what are called lipopolysaccharides, LPS, compounds in the gut that leak through the gut and ultimately get into the bloodstream and trigger an inflammatory cascade. Leaky gut is when the junction proteins in your gut become so either atrophied or dead, or they go through apoptosis, or they denature in some way, to the point where what would normally be this hermetically sealed environment of your gut now has the ability for particles that are larger to slip through. And when this happens, the result is inflammation, because you've got more that your body has to deal with that it's kind of unfamiliar with dealing with. Trans fats are a heavy, heavy link with this. You've got this heightened immune response. That is one way in which visceral fat is formed from trans fats. There's also some preliminary evidence suggesting that it just flat out stores easier because it's harder to break down. But a trans fat is a frankenfood. It's not a real food.